Well, a good foggy morning from another great day in Auckland, New Zealand. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Next Level JJ. And yes, it's sad, but it's exciting. It's time for the conclusion of our expedition. So I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. We've already got Andy, the Andrew in the chat ready to go. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to wrapping up this session and, seeing what else Clair Obscur has to offer us. But importantly, if you want to join in, if you want to be part of this community, the ever-growing Next Level JJ group of fun people who loves games or just likes watching, head over to nextleveljj.com. All the deets are there, especially that Discord link. We had a really fun Bellatrix team stream yesterday. Highly recommend you go check it out. But I think this is going to be something fun, something big, something that brings a lot of people together, sort of like a game show, but with a little bit of technique and stuff in there. And then, of course, the magical music before it is provided by Sandful Interactive and the award-winning score. We've got the beautiful Stream Beats by Harris Heller, their groovy album. Go and check it out. Link should be in the description. If not, depending on your platform, just head over to Spotify. I genuinely listen to their music when I go mountain biking, whatever, and I'm not affiliated in any way. I just think they're awesome and they deserve it. So, Andy says, snacks and drinks are ready. I'm ready. For those who don't know, Andy is a good friend of mine, and he's a massive fan of Clair Obscur, and so has definitely edged me on to complete this. Unfortunately, as I'm a streamer that streams a whole variety of things, it does mean that, sometimes I forget certain games. Like last night I was just playing with a friend, Sea of Thieves, and it was so much fun. So definitely need to do that soon as well. And he also says, planned my Friday around this again. This will be awesome. Yes, mate. You sit back, relax, enjoy whatever beverages you're consuming, that delicious food I'm sure you cooked, and then guide me through this ending. I look forward to it. Now, for those of you that don't know what Clair Obscur is, it is possible. I've spoken to many people before that say, Clair up what? Which always blows my mind when I hear that, because it is officially the most awarded game in history. There is no game that has ever existed that's got more awards across every publication together combined than this, by quite some margin. It won 9 awards at the Game Awards last year, which I was very proud to co-stream as well. So it is unbelievable, from its music to its art design, from its characters through to its gameplay. I've never played turn-based RPGs up until this point, and for my first step into it, I must say I'm very spoiled. And this game has got such an interesting juxtaposition between beautiful and calm and making me kind of giggle with this weird sort of like giddiness that I've never really experienced, all the way through to heart-pumping, sweaty, strategic combat with epic moment parries and stuff like that. It is unbelievably good. And he says RPG could have gone to someone else. Yes, I wonder which one you would be referring to. Don't be shy, pop it in the chat. But I think there was critical mass with this game. I think it is because, one, it is a small studio, and that's a very common thing these days, I was very happy that Action Game of the Year went to Hades 2, which I'm a big fan of. Small studio, small game, beats the big ones. And so it is. But I think because Clair Obscur had this momentum, everybody was like, it's this brand new studio, it's their first game, Sandful Interactive, there's all these things, and oh my goodness, it's a breath of fresh air, and it did all of these things. I think it got people rolling in that direction. So any other game that popped up, which I'd love to hear from you which one you think it was, they almost didn't stand a chance. Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance, haven't played it yet, looks absolutely fantastic as a game. I just wonder if because it's number 2, it just didn't get as much clout as something that's brand new, a brand new flavor. Don't get me wrong, from what I've seen, Kingdom Come 2 has got lots more to do than Kingdom Come 1. Better game, better cohesion, everything. But it's also just a little bit more Kingdom Come. It's not something necessarily original, but I might be stepping into it. That is definitely a game we need to play one day. All right, team. So let's quickly show you what Clair Obscur is about. Check this out.
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse. for everyone.
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
For those who come after. Right?
I thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go, now. Who are you?
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
She'll never paint again.
What hurts more are the memories unmade, the conversations we'll never have, the time we'll never spend.
we exist for as long as she wants.
The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
Break the cycle!
It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
There's so many questions left to answer.
Look around. He just wants you to fly. Time for the greatest expedition in history. Let's celebrate.
Speaks volumes, my friends. So I guess what you could say I am getting at, my friends, is very simply, if you haven't played this, you must play it. And he says quite a few things. He says, it's not as RPG as some other games from last year. I guess you're right in a sense, but also there is role development in the sense the characters evolve as the story goes along, and you are consistently upgrading the characters as well. And so you got to keep in mind that when you're doing that, that becomes a role-playing game, even though it's a team. But also on top of that, very similar, Diablo's called an action RPG, and it's the same concept. You have a character and you are consistently upgrading them. And so I understand what you're saying, but I also feel that the genre of RPG is now quite widely spread. And so, but again, you know, maybe I'm just biased here. Again, I would love to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and make my own opinion. But, and he also says, loving the 33 background. Yes, I've been using it for a couple of streams now. I think it's quite cool. Unfortunately, as you can see here, the sunlight is going to come in today. And as it starts coming in on this foggy morning, slowly but surely, the quality of my stream is going to just drop as all my beautiful lights and stuff disappear. But hey, that's what we do. Now, Andy said 33:10. Fair enough. All right, cool, man. Okay, so I think without further ado, let's quickly just jump over. I want to show you something over here. There we go. So what are we looking at, team? We're looking at maxroll.gg. I thought this morning in the shower, I do my best thinking in the shower, like, we're moving into the final end game. Well, not the end game, but the final part of the game. And even though we actually haven't really had a challenge, most things we fought, we've either beat first time or maybe had to just play 1 or 2 more times. Though we are running on Expeditioner, so it can either be really good quality playing by moi, or it just could be we haven't hit the opponent we need to beat yet. And so then I thought, well, why don't we just at least see if there's some modifications we should do to our characters, just so that we first experience that feeling of upgrading our characters within a build guide. But then also I'd love to have Andy giving us some feedback as well here and going, try this. We had a person join us a few streams ago that knows a lot about this game, and they said that me running Gustav wasn't a good idea. I should be changing to Luna, Mael, and Ciel. Especially Luna is my healer. She's the one that I use to heal my characters, but actually it's Ciel that is the one that's going to be best for doing the healing. And so I thought that maybe we'll play a couple of fights and then we'll take a step back, we'll look at our characters as a whole, make some tweaks, and set us up for that final run to whatever the ending will be. So if you haven't heard of Maxwell.gg, I would highly recommend you check them out. Again, I'm not affiliated anywhere, I just use them for a lot, especially Diablo. If you like playing Diablo or Path of Exile, you know, there's many other games here, Borderlands, World of Warcraft, quite a few others. This is a site that can help you push through a wall that you might be hitting and help teach you the certain elements of other things that you need to know to have a successful game. Okay, so shall we come on down to Expedition 33? Andy says, "You're fine, shut up." What do you mean, Andy? Who's shutting up here? And he also says, there are crazy one-hit mail builds, but it would take away the fun of learning the fun of learning the paintress fight. Yes, of course. Easy, Tiger, we're getting there. But the thing is, as I mentioned to you in a message and to all of you watching, what I would like to do is I would like to finish the game without getting too in the weeds. Remember, this is part 7, and I've only played this once every couple of weeks, so I haven't really got into the sort of the build side of things. I've mostly just clicked and upgraded stuff randomly. There was no cohesion. So when I play this again, now I don't have to worry about the story so much. Now I can just go, right, I want to whoop some ass, I want to put onto expert difficulty, and then it becomes a whole different game. It's like Diablo. When you play Diablo, I'd highly recommend the first time you play, just have fun, do whatever you think is best. And then once you finish the game, then you get into the end game, and this is where build guides then make you uber powerful, and then you get that dopamine hit from doing some crazy shit. Okay, now, just a heads up, this game hates my laptop. It hates. I stream everything and it runs smoothly, but this game, for whatever reason, destroys it. And I play games that run much better, that have higher graphics requirements. So I've messed around with things a little bit to put it as low as I can. But basically, you will see that, except for texture, we are basically on the ground. So hopefully she behaves, but we never know. Remember, I'm running a little gaming laptop, but it's running all the streaming hardware, the chats, the music, everything. So like, subscribe, follow. That gives me investment, and then I can buy a proper computer to do the work. All right. Let's go. And so, yeah, last time we left off, Andy, who is definitely wanting us to push through to the end in one go, might have fallen asleep on the couch. Maybe. Wow. It's already running horrendously. I don't understand it, man. It's just, maybe because it's a small studio, the optimization that they did for graphics cards is not as widespread, because technically you can do everything with NVIDIA, but depending on certain specs of cards, they just didn't have the time, the team size, whatever, to optimize. And I think maybe it's because I've got a 4050 laptop graphics card, maybe it's just, I don't know. I'm just surprised. But okay, this will be the last time I complain about graphics, even though it's gonna it's gonna suck. All right, let's have a look and see here. So Andy says, shut up about lighting being worse later. Oh, it is what it is, man. I am a little perfectionist. For those who watch after, it's only allegations. Couch. All right. So if you look at my skill tree, I'm not going to get into it now, but of course, as I said, we're going to be focusing a little bit later on seeing how we upgrade CL, Mael, and Luna. But that's just a quick little preview of what they've got. Cool. Upgrade attributes. I just want to have a look here. There's 6 points available. We're not going to run him. We're not running him. There is attributes available here. Now, as I'm going to swap her away from this, I think maybe we can invest a little bit in might. Yeah, we've got a lot of vitality for her, which is good if I make her the healer. And then we've got no points available here. And don't worry, the fire trucks in the background are purely just for them training, usually. Good thing is we've got 7 points available. We're probably going to reset the tree, so I'm not too fussed about that. No real points available here, and then 9 points available, and that's because I was saving for the sword ballet. I think regardless of build, guys, I want to see what the sword ballet looks like. So hopefully we get an upgrade soon, and we can give that ballet a go. And then learn skills. Oh yeah, that's literally just where we're Andrew says, do you have Stendhal skill for Mael? Well, let's have a look. Maybe not. I didn't see it pop up here unless I'm looking in the wrong place, my friend. Is it maybe this thing here? That's not that's locked at the moment? Okay. We don't need to rest. Everybody's fully charged up. Excellent. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Tell me, this Stendhal skill, what is it? Maybe they only give it to you later. Yeah, one thing I suspect is that it's probably going to be a scenario that once you finish the game, there's more stuff that you unlock. Again, not 100% sure. Okay, so where are we in the world? So I can't actually tell you, but I can tell you that it's really beautiful. All right, let's fly. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I already spoke to him. Fine, you say it best. When you say nothing at all. Now, I have no idea which direction we need to move in. But I've spoken to him and he's looking that way, which kind of makes me believe we should be heading this way. Let's go! You know, as an Uber driver, you definitely look different to what I'm used to. Oh, yeah, very good point. Do you like cricket? I love cricket. And what did you think of the Monaco Grand Prix? Right? Jeez, Kimi Antonelli is insane. Yeah, I feel for George Russell. You're right. Hey, cool, man. Jeez, your parking skills are insane, mate. Wow. Cool, right at the door. Hey, dude, thank you very much. I'll add a tip. Cheers, 5 stars, 5 stars. Andy says, oh yeah, maybe I'll give it to you later. Okay, so we're probably going to have to figure out where the hell we are within this game. It's been a few days. Oh dear. We won't tolerate people lying around on the job. Somebody fired that person. Or maybe they've already been fired. Sorry, it's early in the morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning here, and I've had a big cup of coffee. Okay, so yes, I remember this area, though I thought that we had completed it. Though we might be going in circles. But you know what? It is good for us to get a little warm-up of our skills, our parrying and stuff. And so, funny because I don't play this game the whole time, I need to remind myself just which one is parry and which one is... There we go. So, dodge is Q, E is parry, I love to parry, and then I must remember W is gradient counter, and spacebar is jump. So, that is it. Big move forward is tough. Okay, cool. There we go. Andy says, Gasly third is crazy. I don't feel for George. Go Kimmy. Oof. Oof. Doesn't the game want you to get out to the camp? Ooh, hang on. Did we complete this boss? I can't recall, my friend. Look, hey, there's no rush, right? We're close to the end, so why don't we just float our way through to the next location and do a bit of a circle around, just to warm up anyways. Yeah, here we go. I try to remember how these guys work.
Take cover.
Well, I tell you what, not bad for a start. Okay, hang on. So let's remind ourselves, they're floaty thingies we usually shoot at. That's right. Okay, floaty. Do we have a gradient? No, we don't. Okay, so we'll do shoot. Ah, fire. Fire away! Bang! Oh, and of course.
Maya.
Oh, I did push spacebar.
A storm.
Oh, it's lagging so bad. It's insane. Like, by the time I saw what I needed to see, it was too late. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Not a bad start, team. Cool. And he says, I was sleeping here, just saw you beat the Bigly boss the day after. Ah, okay. So then we must move. Okay, my friends, well, again, I don't want to make this the topic, but it looks to me like I'm going to have to take this down and this down. It's the only game that I own that I have to run like this. Okay, so we want to go down here. We'll do a little loop, my friend. I'll try not to engage, but now I don't really know where the exit is. Interesting, this looks familiar to me, like the big boss was in this direction somewhere. Okay, yeah, I remember we have to roll the ball in there, and the ball is on the left. We came in on this side. This was the entrance, so let's take it and go back. Oh, actually, this is this is where the Uber driver just dropped us off, isn't it? Cool, can you take me to the viaduct, please? Yeah, I know. It's going to be a good night. We're first going to go to Holy Moly. It's basically this indoor fantasy putt-putt place, mini golf place. But it also has a bar, it also has dance floor and DJs and stuff. And so people are drinking and just having fun and playing mini golf. One of my favorite things to do in Auckland. Oh, you've never been? Well, it makes sense, buddy. I mean, you seem to be quite stuck in your job. And he says, find the big boss arena, could be the exit. Ooh. Well, do you know where that is? Okay. So maybe that is the way to the big boss arena? Sorry, team. Sorry, Uber driver, can you take me back? Yes, I forgot my coat. I know. It's winter time, man. It's cold. Yeah? You used to do that too until you got stuck in your car permanently? Well, at least you've got a coat on, right? So, yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, so you say people who are not supporting George Russell are mean? Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, he's not a bad person. He's actually a very good person. But, you know, people just like Kimmy more. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. It's same with Lando Norris, actually. The moment Oscar was doing well, everybody just forgot that Lando had invested his entire first, 3-4 years with McLaren when they were bad. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, this dude comes from Australia and everybody's like, oh, man, let's want Oscar to win. Anyways, cheers, buddy. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, so the question is the Big Boss Arena this way? Or is this the way we just came? Okay. No, we're not gonna worry about you. Bye.
Nice.
We're not gonna fight you. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is there, so it must be the other way. Ha! Come on, fatty! That's right, I'm talking to you. Move! Andy says, I have no idea where to go. In the worst case, you can find a flag and get out. Yes, exactly. So let's go this way then. And then go downstairs. Though now it makes me think that we should go to where that is. That was the direction we came from, right? So... Excuse me, have you guys seen the exit?
Let's dance. Guard up.
Let us stay there.
Oof. I tell you what, that wasn't a good start, was it? Not versus the last time.
Ready?
Yes, that looks a little bit better. Excuse me. Okay, prepare to fight. Okay, at least we blocked one. Hello. There we go. All right, let's go this way. See, it runs really badly in there, but then when I come out here, it should just suddenly go smoothly. That's the theory, at least. Okay, so this is where we came in with our last Uber driver. So this is the right direction. I even went this way to check if there's something. So we are going back in the direction we came. Hey, buddy! Yeah, I was awesome. Yeah, now we're going to a place called the Caretaker. So the Caretaker is actually this amazing little speakeasy. Yeah, a speakeasy is a bar that basically doesn't have advertisement outside. And so to find it, you really have to know where to go. But basically it's down this little alleyway, a very sort of dodgy looking door. You go down some steps, you turn right, and then you go through an entrance. And it's this low, dark cocktail bar. Just the most amazing little spot. But what's differentiates it from other cocktail bars is it doesn't have a menu. When you sit down, one of their highly skilled waiters or waitresses will come up and they'll ask you questions. So what do you feel like? Do you feel like a long cocktail, a short cocktail? You want something bubbly? And so forth and so forth. And so eventually they'll pick a cocktail for you. I love it. Yep, no, you should definitely go check it out. All right, cheers, buddy. Might be the last time we see each other. Thanks for the good service. Okay. So I feel that this is where we came out the door. There is a flag, so you're right, Andy. We could probably go that way to the flag. I just want to see what is down this direction. I think... Would you have to fight the boss again, or does it save that? This doesn't look familiar at all.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, that was literally for the secret. Okay, well, there's more than a secret. Let's go. Yeah, no, 100%. That person's getting loads of 5 stars. Say hello to my little friend.
A storm is coming.
Okay, considering the fly ones take a lot more effort, let's focus our attention here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's set his ass on fire, shall we? So slow. So bad. Okay, so... Tell you what.
Careful, my elf.
Oh, nice!
I'll do it.
Yeah, the chances of me hitting parrying with the current, I swear it's running at like 20 frames per second. It's fucking horrible. Okay. Oh my, I'm not allowed to do skills at the moment? Okay, well that's fine. What we'll do, just to make sure we don't lose her, is that. What the fuck? Why don't I just get attacked like that? That's weird. Is there some sort of spell on me? Andy says, the bosses disappear once you beat them. If a fight is difficult, you can try low textures. I've just pushed everything to lowest. I can't go lower. This is the lowest. We love seeing those 9999s. I'm really concerned about Mael. Sorry, Luna. So I'm going to... Here. Demon Cinch.
Danger!
This is the worst. Okay. Do we at least have our skills? Oh, but is she dead? Oh my god. In that case, let's fight.
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
I've no idea what happened there. 0. There you go. Very good. Fighting here in this area, which seems to be highly textured. It's just murdering the computer. Anyways, we will bat on. We'll go and collect this.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and then we'll head back to the flag. Oh, actually, hang on. This does look like we can go that way. All bad guys. Okay, let's take them on. What we will do is we will remove CL from the party for now. We'll chuck in Verso again. Hey, Verso. Andy says, I remember getting lost here too. It's not you. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. Let me just quickly have one look here. So, graphics. Let's just see here, because it's currently set to ultra performance. Can it go any lower? No, it can't. This is it. Frame generation is pretty much what it needs to be. VSync is off. Anyway. Okay, excuse me, do you know the way? Okay, the good news is they are ground base, so we don't have to worry about shooting them. And let's bring her up to par. Beautiful. Hello, my dear. I definitely have to preempt these things. Alright, so we'll definitely save up a little bit. So let's go Assault 0.
I'm ready.
Alright, that was fun. Okay, it does seem to me like we need to... Oh, I have no skills that I can use at the moment. Fine. Fine. Awesome. They are on fire, but we can't use skills, so... Same situation here.
Didn't really do this.
Brace yourself. Ready to evade.
Very nice. Okay. Had to learn on the job there, that's for sure.
Ready to
So much potential.
Yes, very much. Annoyingly, though, we cannot heal. Cool.
Lunate, watch out! This will hurt.
I tell you what's interesting, with the delay that I'm experiencing, I'm actually, Andy, I'm having to preempt the actual point that I should be pushing the button, because by the time my eyes see it, it's already happened. It's quite a lot of fun here. Okay, so we're in defensive stance, but we can't do any skills, so we'll just... Cool.
That's better.
So much potential.
Still, we can't attack, eh? Okay, fine, then we'll just use the gun to the end. Say hello to my little friend, you dumbass punk motherfucker. That's right, eat shit and die.
I'm ready.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't nail that one, did I? But again, we've got skills back. Oh, I think we will do the boring thing, because you never know.
will hurt.
Yes, it will. And now we've got... what? What? He also doesn't have skills. Fine. Again? Interesting. Oh, and now I have skills, but now I've used all my points. We can probably do a monkey shot then.
I'll do it. Let the ink flow.
Yes, let it flow indeed. Ooh, we got maximum. Let's give them hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Not bad at all. All just for a little pink crystal.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely indeed. Do we jump down here and get lost again? I do not. Let's go to camp, my friends. The interesting thing is where I finished the game. No, I didn't go to camp. I did not. I just went to that house thing. No. Let's not get distracted. Let us go to camp. I do like the game design of this. I think it is so good to have a stage that's confusing. You know, I don't know, Andy, have you ever played Dishonored? Monster. Have not. Sorry, the stream is lagging extremely hard. There's nothing much more I could do, team. Sorry, this is just the way it's going to be. It's the Clair Obscur way. Andy, you must play Dishonored. You must play Dishonored. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it stop lagging for a second so I can tell you. You must play Dishonored. For everybody watching, Dishonored is one of the top games of all time. There's a lot of, you'll see, and remember, Dishonored's it's not an old game now. It's still a beautiful game even by today's standards. But Dishonored is one of those games that it's dark, it's moody, but the character design and the RPG element, the skills that you learn, it is such a versatile game, but the level design is insane. There is, if you watch any sort of gaming, magazine programs, for instance, like Game Ranks, there's a stage called, I think it's called the Manor or the Mansion. And it's basically this big, beautiful mansion. But imagine that everything can be changed. So things will turn and then a room will become this. Doors will open, things will come out of the ground. And so it's this very complex ballet of mechanics of how the stage moves around. But it's all real. It's not like game trickery. They actually have those things turn and stuff. And so, yes, please, my friend, that must be the next game on your list. It is insanely good. All right. So we should have option to go back to Yes, we got at least that. So even though we got lost, we're still kind of lost. We do use that per se. We do use breaking the rules. Destroys all target shields. I do think that's a good one to keep. I rarely use guard up, but it is a good one. I use all of them actually, which is quite interesting. I use this the least, but again, I must remember to use it when they do have a bunch of target shields. Ah, obviously I should have used that earlier. Okay, you know what? We are changing. Where's the ballet? Am I losing my mind? Sword ballet. Oh, there we go. Sweet. We've got the ballet, my friends. So if I push escape, does that give us the option to return to camp? I cannot remember. Or do we just have to follow the route to its completion? And he says no. But yeah, so Dishonored has... Oh shit, of course, and we rested now. Oh dear. Yeah, Dishonored has quite a few stages where you can get lost in it. But that's part of its charm, its beauty, because you then get to explore the qualities of it. Okay, we go this way, which seems to be the obvious route to take. Flags usually have an option to go to camp. Yeah, this one didn't, did it? We go this direction, which is technically new for us. What's over here? Oh! Oh, hang on a minute. This will be an epic battle. Hello! We'll take him on. What's the worst that can happen?
Get ready.
Okay, so we learned. Watch out for the headbutt. Okay. Lucky. Oh no, hang on, we can do it now. So we go E, breaking the rules. Very good. And that means that we can start off with a marking shot.
Lune, watch out!
Far out. You have to know
Time to hit
the parrying extremely well. Okay. Well, I mean, it's obviously going to be hard for a reason, right? I revived it.
Sorry, I failed.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good. Okay, I'm going to save up a little bit. Yes, perfection.
I've got this.
Oh, yeah, no
Please
chance.
survive.
Ah! Yeah, there's no chance, my friend. We're doing almost no damage, and it is absolutely destroying us. We'll try.
Guard up.
That is definitely something crazy. You can say you got hammered at 8 in the morning. Yes, we just got hammered, man. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
You know, the parries. Maybe we can do some damage back. But for now, we are definitely in a... Ladies and gentlemen, this sword ballet. I did virtually no damage. Okay, we do have that, but I think what I'm going to actually do is...
Careful, Verso.
I did push it at the right time. Screw you. Okay, and for her...
Let's carve a path.
Shall we? And then let's check out these gradient attacks. So there's 2 of them. Sabotage, medium physical damage to all enemies hit. No. I think Mael's one is better. And so in that case, we will go skills. The perfect break.
Finesse and grace.
She's got the gradient hit, yes. Alright, parry time. Dun, dun. Oh, well, we got another one. And we're in the virtuoso stance, which means we can do a per se for cheap.
Strike! Verso dodge!
Close. We're getting better. Just remembering which one and how it goes. But, yeah, that was a better one. Better. Ah, just a split second too early.
You're outmatched.
That's all right. We can fight fire with
Break.
Cool. There's nothing really for her to do. What we can maybe do is just set his ass on fire.
On me!
Seems like all I'm doing is healing him. Okay, here we go. Oh, so close!
I've lived through
So
worse.
close. So close. Okay. I can do a little bit of damage here, or do I focus on healing her? No, let's actually give her an opportunity to do more than just heal. So, I think I'm gonna fire... We want to keep 3 left, so we can use something that's 4. So let's give it Ice Lance. Yes, this battle's gonna take a while. Okay, so the good news is the target is on fire. Oh, but we have nothing.
I'm ready.
No! Again, just a split second too early. Okay, we've got a gradient attack again, so let's rather go and deploy a quick strike.
Fast.
And for her, we'll do gradient attack. And that switches into Virtuose. And that means that we can do a Flurry Fury.
Finesse and precision!
Danger!
so close again to getting all of them. Okay. So, good sir, what will we do? I think let's go for a berserk. Forgot that there's another one. This is going to take a very long time, and I think we're fighting pretty well, so clearly... actually, hang on. What I can do is a gradient attack.
You can't escape. On guard.
That's it. And now we... Oh, we moved out of Virtuos. Oh, that was annoying. Anyway.
On me.
Burn, motherfucker!
Danger.
Ah, twice, you idiot. That one I can't blame on the lag. That one I was just purely rubbish.
Ready to strike.
Yes, he is indeed. Okay, so perfection is at max. Attacking and not getting hit. Higher ranks increase your power and unlocks new skill effects. Cool. So, what are these skill effects? And it says try to break him. Skill says can break. Okay, so we'll do perfect break then next. So then let me save up for that moment. Okay, thanks for that, Andy.
Let's carve a path.
Ooh, did I? Perfect break is now available. Can break. Okay, let's do it.
Break.
Finesse and grace.
Very nice, Andy. Okay, cool. I did not know. And so let's go bang. Turning, swift stride. Here we go.
On fire.
Nobody needs healing. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Yes! Finally got a counter in. Okay, beautiful. Now she's at max power. And also, because we have fire, I believe... Let's go for Thunderfall because it consumes fire for more damage. Ooh, and it's perfect. Okay, and we've got perfection now. Only 2, though, unfortunately. Upgrade your perfection rank by attacking and not getting hit. Higher rank increases your power and unlocks new skill effects. So let's have a look. I just wonder if we can do 4, which is just do a plain attack.
You're outmatched.
And now we've got 4, which means now we can go for something like Berserk Slash. Oh, actually from fire. Heals a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't need healing. Okay. Cool, Berserk Slash it is.
I've got this.
Hey, we're getting there, team. Suddenly that little break. Oh, and we're in Virtuos, and we got 4. Excellent. Which means we can hit them with the per se. But before we do...
You can't escape.
Excellent. Now we can hit it with the per se. Yes! Took a bit, but we figured it out. Nice. Okay, cool. She's pretty good at charged up, so let's rock. Ooh, consumes lightning. Okay, let's do a rock slime.
Quake in fear.
Yes! Ha That, my friends, was a good fight. Whoa! There we go, Andy. Thanks, man. That tip, try to break him. Skill says can break. Huge difference. But also, of course, getting the parries figured out. First time taking on that opponent in a long time. And so I bet you if we had to take them on again now, it would definitely be a little bit faster. But we got there, man. And you see, this for me is the great thing of Clair Obscur. It's beautiful. It's calm. It's all these things. And then it's hardcore parry. Okay. So we came down from here. So we go this way. Ah. Maybe this one has the option too. There we go. Back to containment we go. Andy, do you agree? Go back to continent containment. We need to go back to the continent? While Andy thinks about that, let's have a look. If you beat the super big boss, yes. I don't know if you beat the super boss. Alright, we're going back to the continent. Unfortunately, it's the bane of my existence. I do have horrendous memory. And so what I did a week ago, I cannot remember. Okay, so now we can go to camp, open map. So it's still showing us that we need to do this mission, right? So maybe that was not the thing to do. Okay, looks like we didn't beat the super big boss. It's all part of the fun. And so now we are at the beginning. Mental note for next time. Don't stop halfway through. Just go all the way to the end. Hey, it's our favorite Uber driver. What's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, the cocktails were actually amazing. Though I just ended up taking old-fashioned as I always do. But all the tourists that I take with me, those are the ones I recommend to try and have them sort of cocktail selected for you. Yeah, what type of old-fashioned? Oh, I prefer a bourbon old-fashioned. And it's important for me that they squeeze and light the lemon peel juice. It just gives a bit of a sort of a smoky flavor to it, which is very important. Yeah, definitely a square block of ice. 100%. Okay, see you later. Ciao. Okay. The thing is, we didn't rest, so maybe... Hang on, there is fast travel. Let's see. A sewing atelier. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Okay. Well, the good news is we'll get to know the stage very well. Ah, fancy meeting here. No, no, no! Ah, I tried to dodge it. Ran into a pot.
Ready to evade. Take cover! A storm is coming.
Yeah.
There we go, quick and easy. One thing I do want to quickly do is just drop Versa from the party. And add CL to the party. Because she should be alive now. Andy says, yep, you still have Axon left here. You'll know when you get there. Make sure to have Anti-charm, pick those luminous equipped on for everyone. Cool. Let's do that now, shall we? And so, what do you mean by anti-charm? What's an anti-charm? While we wait, we have 5 points to spin, 4 points to spin. So let's find something that's... maybe... oh, that's the only thing that's called anti-charm. That's an anti-charm. Cool. That's the only one I can afford right now, so we'll take that. Ooh, actually... there we go. Cool. And says something like your character is immune to charm. Oh, okay. Well, let's go and have a look. Go through. Sorry, my friend, it doesn't look like I own that. So we'll spend that. And he says, you might not have it yet, then carry on. Enough to equip before the big fight. You're fine now. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. And then let's just complete the luminous cycle. Looks like at least we have 5 here. So, on death. 4 AP. Yeah, it's not the most amazing one. Roulette. Yeah, that we've discussed before. Yes. Accelerating heal. Healing an ally. Ooh, that would have been one we applied earlier. Cool. That's alright. We'll do that. And he says, my bad, you probably get it right before. Okay. Spoiler alert. Okay, here we go. Stuck the landing beautifully. No, 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 no. I'm not here to fight. Chill, 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 chill. Hey, calm down, girl. Jeez. Tell you what, some of the people here are very grumpy. Hey, Gary. Yeah, that's right. Yes, so where are you taking us now? Well, I'm taking us to the Churchill. Churchill is a rooftop bar. That is not my favorite rooftop bar. I must say that the atmosphere that it has is really good, but their gin menu is spectacular. So yes, go to the Churchill. Cheers, buddy. See you in a few, most likely. I'm guessing which direction. Of course, Andy, if you have an inkling of where we should go, let me know. This does look like a dead end. Oh no, it's a climber. Okay, let's climb a bit. I think I've said this in previous streams, but the moment I get a beefy machine, like, you know, 50, and, I really want to play this again. Did we just come this way? I know you only stopped in the middle of the level last time because your favorite backseat gamer left. Okay, so this is where we were just a second ago, because I remember going and doing an upgrade. So clearly where we were, we need to go the other way. I see a bunch of people joined the stream and have left Andy, and that's just because they're like, you clearly have no idea what you're doing and the graphics look shit. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I would love to replay this game on full graphics because I think it deserves it. Of course, every time I played the game, I was streaming, and streaming does take a decent amount of performance out of your device. Because right now, remember, it's recording in almost slightly higher resolution than HD, while obviously converting this and putting it out to the interwebs. But you know what I can do? I think I did this last time. Hold tight. I think my browser does chow a little bit of performance. I'll close my browser. Close the program. Close Steam window. These are things I never have to do for other games. Okay, maybe that'll free up a little bit of performance. Here we go.
Mayel.
Whoa! Game just freaked out completely.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Alright, so the important thing is it is definitely running smoother, but now it's done something very weird with my window. Anyway, first world problems. We will bring back our friend.
You saved me.
Yeah, I did. Don't forget this next time. Oh, I can tell you what, it already feels a lot better.
I'll do it.
I have completely forgotten how these guys actually work.
Please survive.
I'm ready.
Okay, how are we looking? We still have no foretell.
Danger!
Guard up.
I always get that one wrong. Okay, nice. And he says, watching experts play is different. It's cool to see figure out stuff, but I am biased. Yes, 60 FPS on a $500 PS5. Just saying, and I'm just going to continue saying to you that you can't do what I'm doing with a PlayStation. Trust me, there are many things that I can do that your PlayStation can't. Remember, I used to own a PlayStation. There's no challenge. And remember, this is not my laptop's fault. This is the game's fault. I run other games on 144 frames per second. Yeah? Sorry, what? What about your PlayStation? Anyway, that Chrome close did magic, yes. Again, I run... Let's not get into it. Let's just play the game. Okay, where are we? We are healing. Okay, how are we looking here? Oh yeah, we're shooting. Done. Very good. What the It just randomly decided to go down to a different resolution? What? I tell you what, this game, man, I'm blown away by it. Oh my goodness, my whole computer's resolution just randomly got changed. Yeah, I don't know, Clair Obscur, man. Love the game, but it is a love-hate streamer's relationship, for sure. Okay, let's change the resolution there. Apply the setting. Yes. Bring it back. Apply the settings. Yes. Ah, there we go. There we go, my friends. We have fixed something. Okay, so we just did the climbing route. We're going this way. Where the fuck are we? Oh, that's right. We came down with the Uber driver. Yeah, no, the gin was amazing, buddy. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no, we've got one more stop to go to, for sure. Okay. Let's go this way. Oof. No, we can't go this way. Okay. It is mildly frustrating to actually have to figure out where we have to go. Ironically, in the one time that I did exit. Okay, we had the grumpy chick just around the corner here, so let's go up here. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Here we go. This way. And feel free, Andy, if you have an idea of which direction to go in. I know you said you don't, but if you do, let me know. Hey, Gary. I guess the problem you have with this is it all looks the same, and I love the design of it. It's really beautiful, and we had it figured out last time, but yeah, a couple of weeks have passed, and now we're in this situation. Oh, this is good. This is where he did... No. Oh dear. Have we just gone all the way back to the start now? Oh no, hang on. This might be it. Oh, good. Thanks, Gary. Wow. That's right. Okay, we're back on track, my friends. We are back on track. I think this level is confusing on purpose. Fits the story of Axon. Ooh, is that a little prelude to the boss fight coming? Okay, so... let's go downstairs. Okay, well, we might as well fight it just to get this. Hello! Hang on a second.
Storm is coming.
Okay, what are we doing? I could just do a straight up attack. The elements dance. Okay, cool. So their ass is on fire, which means we can now go into Swift Stride. Switches us to Virtuose. We have no foretells, so we need to generate foretells. And to do foretells... You know what? Let's do Fancy Blade. Just like that. Right. Andy says your heart rate went down as the FPS went up. Yeah, I know. I think this level is confusing on purpose. We read that. Andy says new stuff, blue loot means you're in the right place. Sorry for sending you out. No. Dude. You can do many things, but you do not need to say sorry. The thing is I feel like we did beat a big boss, and then I went to a place to save, and we did save. Maybe we didn't. Okay, here we go. We went down here, so up this way. Excuse me, have you guys seen Axis anywhere?
Huh. Take cover.
Cheers, puppy. Close, but no cigar.
Finesse and grace.
Yes. It's like we've done this before. All right, at least it feels like we found our way back to a forward direction. Gary? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know, right? Getting a bit lost here, but it's good to see you. What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. It's called Balatro. It's so much fun. If you've never played Balatro, you should definitely check it out. We had so much fun with this yesterday. We actually did a team game. So Balatro is a single player game, but we played it together as a team, making decisions. We had this interesting wheel that we spun. It was called the Wheel of Actus. And so it had like one time everybody had to speak in a silly voice. One time people were not allowed to talk at all. You know, there was all these little fun games and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, thanks, Gary. See you later, buddy. All right. Okay, so that's the way we went. Hello. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Okay, so it does feel to me that we have to keep climbing. Yeah, Gary needs a raise. Yeah, 100%. It feels to me like we have to just keep going in the direction that seems obvious at this point, you know? Like, not try and get, like... But this seems to be leading us to that. I would assume Actos. All right, time to monster up. Sorry, I just want to quickly check a message. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Andy says, get ready for your parry finger. Oh dear. Yeah, it looks confusing. Yes, I was just messaging there. I'm an archer as well, and a coach, and we've got some interesting, fun sessions coming up. So one of the things we do in archery, we do at my club, we do target archery, which is what most people think when they think of archery. So 70 meters, fixed target, shoot. But as part of our club championships, we're going to do what's called field archery, which if you imagine golf, but archery. And so we go to this forest, you shoot from one point to another, you score, you collect your arrows, you move to the next point, and then you shoot and you shoot and you go through this entire course. Of course, there are people shooting behind you as well, so it's quite interesting how we sort of move through the forest, but an amazing thing to do. So definitely, if you've never done archery, there'll be a field archery range somewhere near you. Definitely go and check it out. It is a lot of fun.
That.
That, my friends, is Actos.
It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Parry finger it is. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. We're looking for Actos. I don't want to attack it. I refuse. Andy, do we have to attack it?
Good stuff.
Attack. Okay, let me have a wobble about, see if there's anything interesting, and then we'll go back and attack. Oh, though this does look like the exit. Ooh, somebody's singing for us here. So, we'll help later. Okay, cool. Oh, so is it one of those where if you beat it, then it makes the next boss potentially a bit easier? Going to attack, and I'm just quickly exploring. You know, I'm a streamer who likes to explore. We'll shoot those things first.
Good stuff.
What have we here?
Oh, that was a bit easy, wasn't it? They're weird-looking spinner. Oh, Andy, I really enjoy this. Dude, you're traveling way too much in Europe. Why don't you start planning for when it's cold there, it's hot here. Plan a trip. Come on down. We can go and hike. Like Google right now, Tongariro Crossing. Hike that. Google that. Google Queenstown. These are places you must visit. Okay. Excuse me. My friend says that I need to attack you. Yeah, I know you're busy working, but, you know, needs must. Sorry.
On me.
Oh, now we're cursed. Cursed is a status effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. Oh, shit. Oh, Andy says, you want your ass kicked in GT7 in person? We can do that. Yeah, definitely. Well, maybe it's cheaper to buy PlayStation here. Never know. I have traveled internationally with a PlayStation in my backpack, so
platform is coming.
Oh, hang on, you have a PlayStation. What am I on about? Okay, so we have not a lot of time left before we die. So we want to be efficient. Okay. Oh! Jeez, okay. Oh, and then that finisher, okay. We learn. Does it have any shield? No. Okay, but it is burning, which is good news, which means we can swift stride it. And switch to Virtuos. We're looking good here. The only problem I'm realizing is I don't have any skills that generate a lot of foretell. I definitely want to focus on that next time. So.
Careful, man.
Oh, got lucky there. Okay, nobody needs healing, and she's pretty powerful at the moment. I think we go for another form. Oh, hang on a minute. Actually, we could go immolation. It does give increased damage. Yeah, let's do that.
Feel the burn.
Very nice.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Just 2 seconds too late. Okay, we're in Virtuos, which is excellent. That means we can go per se for cheap.
Do me in.
Okay, what are we doing? Got 7. Phantom Blade does a lot of damage. Though she does need to heal a little bit. We don't have any foretell though. That is so annoying.
Are we there? A storm is coming. Lightning strike! Danger!
Is this where we die from the curse? What the f is that?
Ready.
Okay, mental note for next time. Okay, so what we will do here. See, I also don't have anything that really consumes a moon card.
It's locked on you.
Yo! Nice. Got lucky there. Okay, so no gradient yet. We are in defensive, but we do have some decent points to spend. I think we save that. I still don't know when this curse is going to kick in.
On me.
So far, we will continue.
Take cover.
Okay, so here's the curse. I wonder if you can actually dodge that. I don't know. I actually feel I'm going to save it for one more attack. Let's go. What? That was it? What now? Oof. 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 Jeez! What the was that? Holy shit! The game is cheating, lags when you have to parry. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Kill Luna one time? Alright, fine. The problem is I'm using all of these now. to beat it. But then when I get to the final boss, I won't have them. So we might have to actually backtrack to rest after beating this boss. Okay, so revive. Bring her back, yes. Oh, too late. Oh.
Let's dance.
Okay, this weird thing again. Oh, you gotta as it moves. Okay. Wow. Okay. That, my friends, is a challenging battle, but I guess we're learning now. Yeah, of course.
It's locked on you.
No. If you use the heal, you can find it restores all consumables like heals. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. Okay, we're not going to use anything. We'll just do one shot. Do that. Fire. Mad attack. Alright, shall we start off with something basic? Good. It's good. Which means we can probably go for a grim. Just too slow. That is so fast. Okay, so luckily nobody really needs a heal, so let's go Thunderfall. Mael dies in 5 turns. Oh, so that's why everybody just died. Gotcha. Oof, that's because of the curse. Okay, so I really need to kill this thing fast. Okay. It's on fire, so we will go Swift Stride.
On fire.
Still in.
Got 1 moon card, but nothing else to attack with at this point. Cool, that was good. Rock Slide. Gonna be it.
Ready to parry.
Ugh, this thing. Okay, remember as it moves. Oh, just a split second too early. Okay, but we're in Virtuose, which means we can go for
precision. Wow.
in 4 turns. Ooh, we could lose Luna. Okay. That means let's go for
Oh, you go.
Look out.
again, just a split second. Okay, you need to heal yourself for sure.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, I tried to parry that. I don't think you can. Okay, we have 1 gradient and some lightning. Though I need to keep... No, we need to kill this fucker. Tell us how you really feel. Okay, immolation it is. Let's go.
Feel the burn.
Come on, CL. What do you got?
Here's your card. Ready to evade.
This thing again. Not too early, not too late. Just right. This time I was too late. Damn. Actually, she's gonna die because of the curse soon. So what I should do is use her to revive her.
I'm better.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Luna will die in 3 turns, okay.
I'm ready.
I tell you what, this thing's keeping us busy.
You saved me.
You curse. No, you can't dodge it either. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Okay, we definitely want to kill it, but I think we're in a good rhythm now of heal, die, revive, though we don't have many left, so... let's bring her back.
Now's our chance.
Okay, let's use her hell ability.
Feel the
Oh,
embrace
what?
of fire.
Oh, goodness.
The dance begins.
Okay. Time for the sword ballet.
This will hurt.
Almost there, team. Almost there. There we go! Oh, I tell you what, they had
Good job.
a little bit there.
No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
There's the anti-charm, Andy. As you mentioned, we have the anti-charm. Nice. Andy, sorry, I was so focused on the fight there. You said the curse can't kill your character if the hits do it first. Yeah, right. Gradient. Yeah, I forgot about using the gradient. Good point. I was keen to use it the whole time, but every time I was kind of drawn in by something else. So some characters might need more crit. Too many white damage numbers. Pictos give large attributes, crit, speed, health. Okay, we'll look at that. Told you. All right. So first things first. You said I can use is it a chroma elixir that I want to use to heal my body? I'll figure that out. Let us quickly go, because now we've got a new Pictos. And so we need to learn the new Picto so that it becomes a Lumina. Okay, so let's see. So combo attack, which is good. Combo attack becomes anti-charm. There we go. Yep, chroma elixir, beautiful. So there we go. We've got the anti-charm on Luna, and so obviously once we've used it a little bit, I guess then it comes under this. Or can we already start researching it? Do I just have to drop something? I'll just quickly drop. How many do I need? I need 7. Augmented first strike. So we undo that, and then undo marking shots. No, so we... Okay. Okay, cool. We learn as we play, my friends. We learn as we play. And so let's heal our party. The only problem I've got is it doesn't reload the revives. That's why I say we've got to hit a flag. Otherwise, we're going to go into a scenario where we have no revives. But at least we're healed up and we cracked it. Nice. Needs 4 wins to learn Pictos. Might take a while. You can just put it on your favorite. Okay. Excuse me. What's the time? I could have probably just gone past it. But anyway, here we go. Battle. Oh, we got a first strike. What? Well, in that case, let's focus on 2 shots to you.
Spill some ink.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Lies powerful, which is fine by me. Right, cool. Oh, we can't use any skills again. Say hello to my little friend. Same thing here. No, that's not what I wanted.
Careful. Careful, my arm.
Please, fly! Ready to parry.
Oh, nice. Easy money. Let's move forward. Ooh. Well now. Yes, I know where to go, but my spider sense tells me there's something up here to look for. Spider sense says yes.
Nice.
Nice. Mrs. Jones down at the nursery is nice. That's from a television advert in South Africa, by the way. It's not me saying anything about the real Mrs. Jones. Mr. Woof. Rattlesnake? How about no? Let's go home. Let's go the other way. Bye. Oh, good. We will use this indeed. Okay, attributes. How are we looking here? Wow, 9 points. Excellent. So, might. You did say we want more critical hits. Is that under luck? I guess it is under luck. Okay, so she's still my defensive. So I think what we'll then do is we will do that, do that. And he says, do you have a current theory about the story? What's the mystery? I have some ideas, but I think a problem that I've also got is because I've played this game so broken once every couple of weeks, a lot of the nuance of the story has kind of faded away. And so I look forward to the end to sort of understand the conclusion of it all, how it comes together. But then when I play through it again, but this time sort of go for it, I think then a lot of this will start making sense. More sense, put it that way. Skills. We're good there. Skill points available 10. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to get to the Terraquake, which should be epic. Well, to be fair, the hell is good. What's this? To Extreme Elemental Genesis. Jeez. Okay, well, let's get that. And CL's got 4 points available. Nothing interesting. Yeah, we rest. The music is just amazing. I'm so glad they won an award for that. It's not that I have a problem with snakes, but I'm just going to quickly have a look and see if there's anything here before we go and poke the rattlesnake, as it may. Curious. There seems to be a strategy to get to that. Ah. Very Horizon Zero Dawn. No, seriously, Andy? Okay, yeah, so this is a different route. Okay, well, we'll go and fight the snake. Seriously, Andy? Dishonored. Dishonored 2 is also amazing. So you have a sequel if you do fall in love with it. But yeah, Dishonored, you must play it. I want to hear next week your thoughts on Dishonored. It's a fascinating game. Amazing. Excuse me. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Danger! A storm is coming.
In your face.
Not today.
Whoa. Okay, shoot at the rattlesnake, clearly. Okay, so here we go. So it is on fire at the moment, which is excellent. So that means we can go straight into Virtuose. She's looking good. Let's maybe start with Focus for Tell.
Ready to parry.
Okay. New boss, new things to learn. Good news is we already got some of that, so let's go for more. No. I think we go for a big hit here. Though I do need to heal her soon, so maybe let's just go for Immolation for now.
Feel the burn!
Oof, the timing of that's really going to be important. Okay, not a problem. We do have some healing coming. So we're in Virtuose, which means you can go per se. Nice. And then for you... Oh, that was good. Healing. And he says, Dishonored. Yeah, seriously, for everybody watching, if you have not played Dishonored, it's a must play in your life. And trust me, it's dark at the beginning and it sort of feels slow, but the things that your character eventually will be able to do, the skills, and you can play in so many different ways. You can play just run around shooting, swording people, or you can be the super stealthy thief that can teleport and stuff. It's insanely good. Okay, so we've got Foretell Twilight, which is amazing, which means we're going to go straight to the final path. Very nice. Okay, we got Gradient. Let us not forget that.
You can't escape.
Yes, let's do, my friend. Just gotta learn the timing without pushing too soon. Okay, we've got a full gambit of things to use, but I do think we probably need to heal up a little bit.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, at least block that one. Still in Virtuose? Excellent. You say it is.
Look out.
Yeah, I keep healing you. You better start earning some time back, buddy. No, don't gobble me up. No, don't gobble. Okay, bye, Ciel. Nice seeing you. Okay, let's just straight up. Give that Ciel back. That is definitely the easier one to do. Okay, well, we don't have to do too much healing, so why don't we... we're one away from Rock Slide. That would have been huge. Okay, in that case then, let's just do a straight attack.
Brace yourselves.
Ah, too soon. Too soon again. Damn! Okay, both. Delay, one gradient. Let's go for one of these.
Precision.
Very good. Oh, there we go. Andy says, I'll finish Lies of P and just the gradient reminder. So interesting though, I can do a lot of damage. I feel like what I rather want to do at this point is heal myself. Oh, double turn. Oh dear. Oh yes! Excellent, and that means we also took its turn from it, and that means it's time for the gradient. Ah, then I messed up.
Finesse and precision.
Nice, that was a good one. Oh, and a new outfit unlocked. Well. Thank you very much, Andy, for your support through that, especially reminding me of those good gradient attacks. Take that, Sneaky. All right, well, I guess then we go the way of the snake. All right, Gary. Take us. Oh, so you got questions about archery? Yes, so interesting. A lot of people think that archery is like a elitist sport or a very scary sport or hard. So a lot of people watch from afar. But if you've never done archery, it is the easiest thing to learn, but it is one of the hardest things to master, of course. But any person can do it. There are different bow types. If you want to be perfectly accurate, it's a compound bow. If you want to be, really good, have technology that helps you, but not too easy, you go Olympic recurve. And then you do what I do, which is bare bow, which is you do not have a sight, but you have some of the technology. But then you can go all the way down to basically a broomstick with a string on it, which is your long bows, your traditional bows. And then it's quite a social sport. You know, even though you might be a person that doesn't like to talk to people, that's okay. You can be that archer, but a lot of times you stand on the line with other people, and it's a great way to conversate and make friends. So definitely, Gary, go check it out. Anyway, another 5-star review, buddy. See you later. Bye. Gary is such a good listener. Oh, they're just giving shit away now.
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on.
Ooh.
Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings.
Ooh.
Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Yes. Them sirens. They sound good. And he says, imagine how many expeditions Gary helped. What a dude. Yeah, man, what a Chad. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we get another opportunity to rest. I'm not going to worry about skills. Let's just rest.
We're finally there.
Yes.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
We are prepared.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Yeah. Doing what I usually do, team, which is also taking some pictures, because that's how you get your next thumbnail. Please let me be able to stand in the light and take one more picture. Thank you. Spread those arms again. There we go. Say cheese. Ooh, what a shot. That's a great shot. Especially with CL's hands up like that. That was awesome. Alright. Now, I do have to head off in about a half an hour, so we are going to fight her. It's them, they. And that might be our last one for the day. Alright. Well, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Whoa! So what you want the most, it shows you? Yeah, okay. And that's how she seduces you with her song. Because it gives you what you really want. Mine be a Big Mac right now. The simple person. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, what do you want, buddy? Ah.
Take cover!
All right. Right, so Andy does say no painters today. Yeah, so unfortunately, my friend, I do have to go to the archery club, but it was going to be later today, but the coach that I'm going with wants to go a bit earlier and set up, and so it has to happen this way. But the good news is then we can do... It's not bad. Plus, it's probably going to be, I assume, still a good amount of hours before we now get to the end. So, yeah, sorry about that, buddy. It's not ideal, but the message just came through earlier. Okay. So, firstly, we took some damage. So let's heal. She can heal herself, though, so... The usual for you, we will start with some spark. What the f... Oof. Oh, the timing of that. Oh, damn. It just keeps going. Cool, we learn. Okay, so the good news here is we can do a harvest. Nice.
Danger!
Okay. Slowly figuring that out. Fine.
Parry it!
Very well. Ah, always too early. Damn you. Oh, shit. What the hell happened there?
Careful now.
Okay, so this one was a weird tent and...
Take a shot.
Ooh, a bit earlier on that one. Then later on that one. Cool. Lessons learned.
Careful, Mael.
Nice. Hey, what?
Guard up!
I thought I parried that previous one. Why did I take damage for that? Anyway.
Well, well.
Okay, well, hello. Welcome back to the fight. Alright, so let's go for something decent at the start. Let's do the Phantom
Maybe
Blade.
that's not today.
Nice. This is new.
Careful, Mael.
What the hell? Wow, this is amazing though. Choreography is great, but what does this mean for us? I don't even know when to parry. Jeez, like it. What? Okay. Well, hello. I think I know what we're gonna have to do here.
Here you go. Ready to parry. Ciel, dodge!
Ah, just a slight second too late. Now, interesting, I see this thing floating around. It's got one of those things. I wonder if I should shoot it. To see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Listen to audio cues for parrying when small dancers attack. I'll try. It's a lot to take in the first time for sure. Okay, very good. And we saved a little bit for healing, which clearly she needs right now. Okay, you've got nothing at the moment, so we'll just straight up attack. Oh, we got gradient. Hang on. Steals gradient attack. High single target dark damage. Random hits 10. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Okay, beautiful. See, Andy, I'm learning, buddy. I'm learning. Okay, let's go. Okay. We've got 3 foretell, applies 2 foretell, if no foretell applies 5. Medium physical, let's go for focus foretell.
Blades sharpened.
Okay, wow, she's got a lot to use. So, shall we go straight for Adelaide?
This will hurt.
Okay, listen for the cues. So much to learn in such a short period of time. It's crazy. I did parry. Oh shit, we're in deep trouble.
I'll do it.
Okay, so when it goes grey.
Guard up.
Time to take risks.
Yes. Oh shit, we don't have enough to do that. Okay, well then in that case. Okay. Whoa! Oh shit. Okay, learn again. This might be the end of us. No chance, man. And see, they do it at different intervals. It's not all like the same animation. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we're learning. Definitely not an easy boss. Send in the reserve team, of course.
Your turn to shine. Bring it on.
Ah, a bit earlier. And a bit later. Ah.
Minoko, get ready.
No, too soon, Junior.
It likes you.
Jeez, like it's not giving us a break, is it? See, I did parry both, but I still took damage. That makes no sense. You can break when enemies... You said you can break when enemies when their yellow bar fills up or close. Okay, so when it's full, then I need to break it. Okay, well... Let's first bring him back from the dead. Oh shit.
Your turn to dance.
What the fuck? Okay, split second later. Got it. Alright, Minoko. No problem. It's just you. It's just you, Minoko. The end. Okay, cool. So when we have the 5 dancers come, that one's insane because it's easy to say use the audio, but basically by the time, remember I'm playing with a very low refresh rate, by the time I hear the audio cue, it's basically almost too late. But the problem is each of them, one of them has a like a whoosh, then an audio effect, then the shot comes. The other one has no whoosh, it's just audio effect, and then it comes. The other one has a whoosh, whoosh, then the audio effect. So it's like you've got to learn there. Very interesting, but okay. Anticlimactic. Wow, so you beat this boss first time? If you did, that is impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Especially those 5 dancers. That is so tricky. Definitely like the challenge. Oh, anticlimactic for Minoko, yeah. It's just like, come on, Minoko, make the last stand. There's no way to escape this, is there? I have to go through it. That's a bit stupid, because I expect people would die a lot in this boss, and having to see this multiple times is probably not the best. Oh, that's so sad to see it, though. Okay, we can do this, team. We just gotta learn how to parry those 5. But then again, a lot of the damage I took at the start was just learning what's coming. So we should do a little bit better. A wee bit. Again, it's just running like absolute ass because we're in this big environment. So parrying means I have to Jedi the shit. Cool, I'll check a few different buttons. Good point. Okay, here we go.
A storm is coming.
Good start. Okay, that means we can probably go straight into immolation. Set its ass on fire. Here we go. A split second later. Okay, cool.
Lune, attention.
Ooh, that was...
Finesse and grace.
What? So when it's charmed, they attack each other. So I really need to parry that perfectly. Wow, okay. Sheesh. Tell you what. Don't mess around. Damn. What? Oh, shit. Oh dear, that means we're gonna be killing each other now, isn't it? Hello. Goodbye. Is there any more? Yeah.
Ready to go.
Okay, we're all reset. Get crazy.
Take a shot.
Just a split second. Nice. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. This is the tricky one. Got it. Nice. Okay.
Well.
Sweet. That was a good round. So Andy says, if you die, check if you can put anti-charm on others. Okay, we'll do. All right. So we've got a full gambit. So I think we go straight for final path. Oh, and it's a double perfect. Very nice.
Maya.
Nice. Another parry. This one. This was... Okay. Okay, so no gradient yet, but we do have a fire, which means fall is a go.
Lightning. Strike.
On guard.
Cool. Ooh, she's fully flamed up here. And he says, I have a feeling Minoko is taking revenge on this one. Let's hope so. Well, I mean, obviously we hope we don't even need Minoko, but let's see.
This will hurt.
Maya.
Okay, we managed to parry 2. We're learning. Okay, cool. At least we got that curse back. Phew-wee. Okay, so we need a bit of healing here, which is great because, of course, we can do Grim Harvest, which heals allies.
Feel better.
So close. Okay, we almost got that. Very nice. We're in it. Okay, we got a gradient. Let's go. Beautiful.
Full deck.
All right, this is good so far. Everybody's fully healed. We're halfway. Of course, I imagine that the siren will probably have some unique twists as we get closer to their end life, but for now, we're in a good position. Okay, you've got Twilight Foretell. She's fully loaded. That means it's time for Final Pass. Double perfect, yes! Oh, she got to do it on the second one. Okay, damn, now she's charmed, which means somebody's gonna get hurt.
Wait in big.
Okay, here we go. Grand Ballet again. Oh, the timing is tricky. I just keep messing up the timing of that. It's very annoying. No, Luna, no! Wow! What? What? That charm thing is absolutely terrible. I'm not even going to send in the reserve team. We're just going to retry. Fuck. The worst part is I've got 6 minutes left. That's insane. Those charms are the things that are destroying my game. That and the processing power of my laptop. Okay, so let's try. We push buttons, escape, push buttons. Nope, nope. Nope, click, 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 click. I'm trying it all. It does not want me to escape. Ah, F. Skip. There we go. Cool. We're in. Alright, here we go. We really have to put better, that's for sure.
Take your shot.
On me.
So it's just after that second sound, okay?
Let's dance.
Ah, too soon. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah. At least I'm going to try and remember that, so hopefully we'll get less charms, but unfortunately we're about to be attacked by her. So let's heal up everybody. Okay. No for the moment.
Lady Luck's smile today. It's locked on you.
Okay.
No! Ah, damn it.
Ready to parry.
Close.
This will hurt.
Excellent. Okay, that is good news. At least we're getting that sword ballet, baby.
It's locked on you.
Ah, too soon. Ah, too late. Okay. Still, it could have been a lot worse.
Careful now. Not today.
Brace yourself.
Ah, it didn't
Ready
click.
to evade.
Getting into a groove with that, because that was really killing us last time. Okay, so we need to heal everybody, I suspect. So let's go for Grim Harvest.
Time to leave.
Okay, we've got a gradient. Let's say hello. And we're into Virtuose, which means we can do the Fury.
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
Oh, here we go again. Okay, learning.
Attention.
The elements dance.
We blocked it, thank God.
Ready.
Andy says, how about you don't leave and kill the paintress? Just an idea. Unfortunately, almost hundreds of archers will be negatively impacted by that, so I can't, my friend. Sorry, it's, as a lead coach, it's one of those things you just gotta accept. Okay, we need to attack. But I know what you mean, buddy, and I'm sorry. Unfortunately, things just changed on the last minute, so that's how it is.
Lady Luck smile today.
Let's dance.
Okay. That was new. What? I thought I was in such a good groove with that. Anyway, we will proceed.
Strike.
A storm is coming.
It's not necessarily needing to be healed right now, though.
Ready to parry.
Yes! I did! Okay, hang on. Cool, Andy says you can break her soon, as in now. Okay, so that means we go here. Oh, but I don't have any of the points to do so, unfortunately, so we'll have to save it for the next one. Though, her gradient attack has high single damage, so let's go for that. And gradient, yeah, okay, cool. We agree. We are in agreement. Oh, good damage. Gave us 4 of those, but unfortunately we can't use them, so just a straight attack for now.
Ready to carry.
Oh yeah, here comes a new type of attack. What the fuck? Gonna have to play it by ear. What? Oh, I jumped too soon. Ooh. I think that was enough. Yeah! Ooh, baby! That was enough. Ooh. Oh, maybe there's a second fight? Let's hope not. Low 5. Must sound good on your setup at home, Andy. Beautiful. God, this game is good. Like, in every aspect, except for graphics, which is my fault more than the game's fault. Though the game must take some responsibility. We're back at camp. We're back at camp. Yo, dude! This is the guy with the face for radio. Oh, here we go again.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
Stop eating those mushrooms, man.
Who are you?
Ooh, Excalibur. Maybe. Sword that glows. Beautiful sword. Andy, I want one of those for Christmas. Yeah, that is pretty cool, actually. Not as cool as the sword I actually own, but it's okay. Alright. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Awesome. Sweet! Oh, yes. 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 How amazing that was. That was so good. So good. All right, my friends. Well, unfortunately, as I said, I've got to run. If it wasn't for the changing in timings and having to, go and do what I love as well, we'll go and help out at the archery range, I'd continue. Andy, I am truly sorry, my friend. But the good news is then we get to do this again maybe next week or whenever you're available again. So definitely, let's figure that out. But okay, I'm going to call it there. Again, just... if you have not played this game, you need to play it. It is truly one of the greats. Now, of course, if you want to see more, just head over to nextleveljj.com. All my socials are there. My Discord's there. Definitely go and check out the schedule. I'll be setting it up for next week. Probably going to be another jam-packed bunch of things happening, so should be fun. Of course, cool music as always. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Check them out. And then, of course... lastly, but definitely not least, Andy, thanks for joining in, buddy. I appreciate it. I really look forward to having you next week or whenever we play again. So, hey, have a fantastic day wherever you are. We'll see you soon. Jam.